Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Sunday, so we're going to be solving the Observer's Everyman Crossword number 4165. Right, let's get started. Usually start from the top, but let's start from the middle today. Con man's retiring, wanting rest badly. Maybe we need a word for a con man, like a hustler or something. Wanting rest, maybe without the half a rest? Yeah, I've got the components. It's going to be a reversal, I think, without the R to get a word that means badly. I think that's what's happening anyway, but we'll go cake decorator's instructions returned with 2 cuts. Cake decorator could be an icer, I-C-E-R. Instructions returned with 2 cuts. Are we cutting letters? Instructions like directions. We'll come back to that one. Small athletic club in purple. Small is usually S. Athletic club. Is that like a instrument that you use in sport? In purple. Is it going to be a shade of purple like mauve or lilac or something? Maybe we should have started from the top. But I'm going to persist. Stay around the middle. Right, bin meat, that's rotten all around. That's rotten. Is that an anagram of bin meat? To get all around as a definition. Not seeing an anagram in there. Let's go 19 down. Right winger offering 2 extremes in tyranny. I mean, extremes would be the end letters. No, not seeing that one. Let's go for the long one. Term, oath, news, chat, question mark. 4, 6, and then 5. Is it a charade of substitutes for term, oath, and news, or oath, news, chat? It's a long one. Gosh, we need to get on the board here. Author Dan is toast. Is it going to be the name of a particular author? Toast isn't an anagram indicator, is it? It's not Dante. Lofty structure from which it's announced it's time for girdles. No, no chance of that one. Okay, wavy at the edges, building collapsed. At the edges, maybe the end letters of something. Man, I'm struggling here. This one might help. One primarily dominant, yet nepotistically appointed, securing throne. Please say it's just the starting letters. It is. Okay, does that help? Anything? Maybe the definition is collapsed. Oh, at the edges could be. I wonder if it's I wonder if wavy is an anagram indicator, and we're anagramming. No, at the edges would be 10 letters. Hmm. Do you think definition is going to be collapsed now, though? Right, 18. Give evidence of risk. Barbie's boyfriend accepting love. Barbie's boyfriend is Ken. We've got an N at the end there. Accepting love, maybe an O. Give evidence of risk. Give evidence would be like testify. It's going to be a K in there, someone. Could it be here? Redo the pork awkward bloomer. 3 words, 3-3, 5. I wonder if it's going to be the name of a flower, a bloomer. Redo, maybe an anagram of pork awkward. That's 4. That's 7. Yeah, that is 11 in total. Gosh, what's that going to be? We do have a K though, so this might be Ken at the end. Pork awkward. Oh, is it like Waker or something? No, why? Oh, 2 Ks. No, not seeing that. Let's go around here. 1 authoritarian at back of boat. I think 1 is A, and I think authoritarian would be stern. A stern is the back of a boat. Is it Dan Brown? Yeah. If you toast something, I guess you brown it. Lofty structure. I wonder if this is like a bird something from which it's announced. Probably a homophone in there. It's time for girdles. I probably have to come back to that one. A card game, question mark, cut. 7 letters. Maybe we need a charade of A, and then maybe a card game. To get cut. Let's go 20 across, send back, drive back perhaps, potato. I mean, with all the backs in there suggesting we're going to have a reversal. Like drive back, repel, or potato. Go 15 down, ascertain age of potential partner. Is that going to be a double definition? Like date, yeah. Okay. A little garland is dainty, getting scorn. A little, is it a hidden clue? It is. Disdain. Hidden between garland is dainty. Tater? Send back. Drive back. Oh, a bridge. Yeah, bridge is a card game. With the A there, into a bridge is to cut. I wonder if this is tater. Send Send back, drive back. Not sure. Let's check 2 down. Multiple sentences with no escaping, e.g. penguins. Multiple sentences, no escaping, e.g. penguins. Is it going to be... is penguins going to be the definition? Penguins, it could be, I don't know, the birds. I don't know, birds in... What would you call a group of penguins? It's not like a colony, is it? I'm not sure about that. Can we get anything from here yet? Gosh. Might have to get a pencil and paper for that later. Yeah, I think it's going to be the name of a flower. But those selection of letters might be one I've heard of. Okay. Concession for entrance. Seems like another double definition. I wonder if it ends in IOM. Company constructed silos. They're enormous. Could it be company like CO and then constructed anagrammed silos? Yeah, colossi are enormous. Okay. This does seem to be like IOM. Right, caught by fabled avian, one with dozens of teeth. I mean, could C be caught, and that's next to the fabled avian, like a phoenix or something, to get one with dozens of teeth. What is one with dozens of teeth? I can only think of zinc. Let's come back. Right. Air hears a line that needs cutting in preparation for performance. Is it going to be a rehearsal? Yeah, it's just a hidden clue, isn't it? Rehearsal. In between, air hears a line. Philosophy or something. We'll come back. Right, some progress when visiting Greek island, reportedly. Do we need a name of a Greek island, like Crete or something? And get a homophone reportedly of that to get some progress. When visiting, maybe at or on. Let's go one across. A day to get around a continent. A day could be AD. To get around the continent, not just Europe. No, not seeing that. There's our double definition, I believe. This probably ends in STION. Can't think of a word for concession or entrance at the moment. Right, every man has potential to improve. Solver honestly. That's 3 words. 1, 7, and then 3. Every man can refer to me or I, so I imagine might start with I. Every man has potential to improve. Solver. I think the definition is going to be honestly. Let's go back to 9 down. Oh, a croc, yeah, is a crocodile, ones with dozens of teeth. So sea is caught, and rock is the fabled avian. Okay, let's move on. Let's go 5 down. Rope material is brought into stable regularly. Is it sisal, like rope material? Yeah, because I think is brought. Yeah, is go back. Brought into stable regularly, which would be SAL. Yeah. Okay, slovenly types got some neck. It's not a sloth. Not seeing that one. Let's go 6 down. Songwriter's payment. Taylor collected Japanese currency. Japanese currency is yen. Taylor, like Swift, because that is the famous tailor of today. I wonder if it's just Y for Japanese currency. Who's another tailor? Let's go. No, we're back where we started, aren't we? I think the best thing we can do at this point, other than let me quickly look at this penguin one. Wait, no, not philosopher. Multiple sentences with no escaping. This is where the 5 starts and the 10 ends there. I wonder if this is T. Yeah, I think the best thing I can do at this point is go away and write this down on some paper, figure out the anagram, and maybe figure out this one, so I'll be back. Well, I went away for a little bit, and I soon realised that the anagram indicator was going to be awkward rather than redo, so redo the pork is going to be what we're anagramming, and all I could come away with was red hot poker. And I'm not sure what that is. I mean, it could very well be the name of a plant or flower. We'll carry on. Does it help us with anything else? Yeah, I have no idea about that one. From which it's announced it's time for girdles. Could it be bird something? Collapse, like crumpled or scraped. Don't think it's any of those. Let's come back to our penguins. Trying to think what this would be. Let me just stick in some letters, see if anything jumps out. Hmm. Like, what would this be? Hmm. Multiple sentences. Oh, would it be like prison sentences, like terms? Um. Something terms. What's this got to do with penguins? Uh. Multiple sentences, like lifelong or back to back. Yeah, I still can't see that one. Um. Hmm. I wonder if. I mean. Oh, is it Africa? Yeah, so we have A, and a day is Friday, abbreviated Friday. To get around CA would be circa. So Africa is the continent. Is there a reason why I still can't see this? Trying to zoom back like that's gonna help me. Oh my god, what is that? In Rhodes, yeah, Rhodes spelled Rhodes is the Greek island. Inroads would be progress. We are making progress. Slow progress. What is progress? Not ascension. Let me add in ION. Let me try and visualize this. Not access. Could be double S ION. Admission, yes, that's the one. Sorry if my brain's a bit slow, it's quite early. Yeah, this might be ION. Is it faith? Faithless, could be something less terms. Frightless, flightless, flightless terms, because penguins are flightless birds. I was going to say turn as in T-U-R-N-S, like the bird. It's flightless terms, maybe, is it to do with imprisonment? Is it to do with, like, language, like sentences, like run-on sentences? Is this... Oh, this might be tuba. Maybe I've just been confusing myself. Ah, yeah, because rebut. Yeah, rebut, send back, yeah. Okay, so just been confusing myself this entire time. But, you know, I like making a fool out of myself for your enjoyment, so there you go. Okay, let's go back to 8 across. I promise you would be a way of saying honestly. Can we, oh, I was going to say, it's not a anagram. I believe what it is every man is I. Potential would be promise. Yeah, if you have the potential to do something, you show promise. And then the solver is you. Okay, so we have the Japanese currency, the yen in there. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be full yen written out, right? Could it be doyen or something? Um, I no, I hmm. Is it going to be the name of the songwriter? Um, what's the songwriter's pet? Royalty? Okay, how do we get that? Oh, is it Taylor? I mean, it's an anagram of Taylor, but where's the? Oh, maybe we're anagramming Taylor, and then that Y there at the end is the Japanese currency. It's not the collected would be the guess anagram indicator. That seems more like an insertion indicator to me, but oh well. Uh, hmm. Slovenly type. Could that be SCR or STR? SHR? Got some neck. Um, like a scrounge. Right, so it's definitely not an anagram of anything because we don't have a U in any of those words. Let's go here. Yeah, I was thinking lilac, but I mean, small is little, and AC is athletic club, like AC Milan, who beat Manchester United yesterday in pre-season. Everybody's going crazy. I'm just gonna wait and see to see how the season unfolds. We're a week away now, so anyway, that's enough football chat. So I think this is going to be ISA. Um, Instructions returned with 2 cuts. Oh, I see. The instructions is a recipe, and we're cutting off the P and the E. Yeah, so yeah, returned recipe with 2 cuts to its final letters. Okay. Wanting rest badly. Um, hmm. Conman. I think we need a name for a conman, like the definition, maybe? Are we badly? Are we anagramming rest? Is it going to be a something stir? Like a shyster, I think. Um, Retiring? Shy? Maybe? Um, Scalloped or something? Um, Building collapsed. Do we need a word for building? And then collapsing it. Still not sure if definition is wavy or collapsed. Our bin meat. Could this be? Still not sure if that's a anagram. What on earth could this be? Could the first word be like true, clue? Could the definition be chat? Could the second word be little? An oath, maybe a curse or a cuss or... No, not seeing it. Right winger. Could be like a conservative or something. Con. Offering two extremes. Could maybe north, south pole. In tyranny. Yeah, I'm not seeing that one. Do I go get some breakfast and then continue, or do I persist? Give evidence of risk. Barbie's boyfriend accepting love. Maybe the definition is accepting love. Seeing as we've got Ken at the end there. Give evidence of risk. Not stricken. Oh, bell tower? I'm thinking from which time is announced. Would be a bell tower. Maybe. Lofty structure from which it's announced it's time for girdles. It could be belt for a girdle. I have no idea. Could it be scalloped? What if this was an A? Does that help with our anagram? Let's put an A in. I do think that's going to be scalloped and the definition's going to be wavy. Yeah, wavy at the edges would be the definition. I guess building is an anagram of collapsed. Is this be taken or something? Oh, is this ambient? Ambient. All around would be ambient. Yep, okay. A Tory? Yeah. Okay, so I think we're taking the extremes of 2, which would be the T and the O. Extremes in tyranny. Well, we've got the extremes of tyranny, which would be a T and a Y. Maybe 2 extremes, something or I'm not sure. Um, what's the last one? Like words? What's the second word? Latter, litter. Yeah, I think definition might be chat. Um, I'll come back. I mean, could risk be a bet? I guess accepting love would be taken. What's accepting like a beta? Is that right? I mean, I don't know what else it could be at this point, so we'll go with it. Let me have a look at this one again. Slovenly type, like a scrub. No, I'm not seeing that one. I'm thinking maybe coming back to this one again. It may be token. Yeah, because it's accepting love. So maybe the definition is give evidence. I think a risk is a bet. And then we have Barbie's boyfriend Ken, and that's accepting oh love. Right, now that I've distracted myself, back to this one. Keep wanting to say like the second word is going to be little, but it's not. Earth news. What would news be? Words would be a chat. News. What would news be? Beginning with L. Gosh, I have no idea. Let me run through the alphabet. Let me go A, B, C. Oh, a scruff. Yeah, scruff of the neck, and scruff would be a slovenly type. Foul? Or four? Oh, 4-letter words. Yeah, would be, yeah, like swear words. Okay, we got there. We got there in the end. I think everything's right. think I was mostly able to pass it. Most things. Might have to explain Bell Tower and a few others to me. But yeah, tough one. Maybe it's because I'm doing it way earlier than I tend to on a Sunday. But anyway, I'll leave it there. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.